Hi YouTube, it is Kim. I'm a couple of days late on my video. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have made a video except for because I really didn't have a whole lot to say other than numbers and just didn't want to be boring. But we got snowed in here in the Iowa area. I'm sure you've all seen it on the news. And so I posted on my Facebook account that, you know, woo, snow day, and one of my friends on there had mentioned, great, now you've got time to do your update on your YouTube, and I didn't even realize she had been watching me, so that was very exciting. Thanks, Shamra. And so I guess she's right. People, you know, some are probably waiting to see the next update, and I didn't realize that, so here I am. I did decide to make a list, so it might be quite a bit longer than the normal, just because there are things that really started thinking about that were really kind of exciting with the weight loss change. Some of you probably won't watch it all, so I'll just start with the amount that I've lost. As of yesterday, I am 45 pounds down. That means I am 247, and from my highest of 292. Ugh, I hate that number. But it is exciting to see it keep going down. I remember going down to 259 and thinking, yes, I'm in the 250s. So now I'm doing that with the 240s, and I'm really like 20-some pounds away from my pregnancy weight. That is crazy. So, getting excited. Let's see. Let's look at my list. I'm going to a restaurant for the first time on Saturday. Rudy's over here is, I wouldn't call it authentic Mexican, but it's pretty darn close to Mexican. And I think on my week 2, I had told you guys I attempted a taco. Oh my God, I look tired. But I'm not. Anyway, I attempted one taco and got like 3/4 of it down, and it went awesome. And I'm going to be taking my niece out on Saturday to Rudy's. She is has celiac disease, so everything has to be gluten-free, which is, if for those who don't know, that's, you know, basically nothing flour, corn type products, and so she does really well with Rudy's. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Some of my favorite foods no longer taste good at all. Prior to surgery, I was very much hooked to McDonald's breakfast burritos with a big old pile of hot sauce, and ate 2 of them almost 4 or 5 times a week and loved them. I did attempt it like 2 weeks ago. I got one, which was weird in itself to spend $1. That's something I have to eat. Anyway, I got 2 bites down and I gagged. It was gross. I don't know. Food just does not taste the same. Nothing tastes the same. Even coffee tastes different. Everything that I used to crave or love, no longer. And that's, to me, a really good thing, because that was my problem, addiction to foods, and I felt like it was the last time I was going to eat it, so I was going to make sure to get enough of it. So I made a small list. No, it's a pretty large list of things that have changed in this 45 pounds that have gone away forever. Some of it might not appeal to most of you, and some of it might be, oh, cool. Shaving my legs is different. I've mentioned before, painting toenails is different. Not having to adjust your body and being able to get down and do that with no problem, no holding breath, same way as the shaving of the legs. I've also mentioned holding babies. It's really exciting. I wish I had that with my own son back in the day, but new experiences and new loves, and it just wasn't time for me then, I guess. I mean, it doesn't change the love for my son whatsoever. It's just, you know, a good feeling to have again. Sitting on the couch. I went from sitting there, occasionally putting my leg up. I usually propped a pillow underneath one of my legs, which I started after a knee surgery, and I was just comfortable. But now I can do Indian style, don't even think about it, I just do it. I can get myself all wrapped in a ball. My knee is practically to my chest. Noticed that the other day, didn't even realize I was doing it. Funny, love it. Crossing my legs. Before it was just put the ankle on top of the other leg and you were open. Now I can cross them, and it's nice. It's nice. Getting in and out of the car, much easier. I don't really even have to go into explanation of that. You guys all kind of understand that. In my satellite office, we have 4 offices total where I work. We do hearing testing and hearing aids. And so I was 45 minutes away at one of our satellite offices, and it's an extremely small office. It's a part-time office. We're not there daily. And so the reception slash patient area is one room, and it's extremely small, and the desk was up to pretty much the wall. You had enough for a chair to get in, and when I would sit there, it was claustrophobic. It was embarrassing. I would have to suck in my stomach to get a pen out of the drawer, so 9 times out of 10 I would pull out what I needed for the day and just leave it on the already full desk. Not anymore. Now I have no problem opening that desk, and I don't have that uncomfortable feeling. Even walking past people, you know, if they're talking to each other one-on-one and it's a small area, I would, I don't know if setting myself in a panic is the right word, but I kind of think you guys know what I mean. You're worried if you're going to bump hips or bump butts trying to pass them, and I don't have that worry anymore. I don't have that issue anymore. Even going to the restroom is different, and I'm only going to say that. I'm not going any further. Aches and pains. I have a partially torn rotary cuff. I think it happened during my C-section when they strapped my arms down. But I also played baseball from kindergarten through senior year and coached 2 years and played adult ball for 1 year. So even then it's possible that it was starting, but I really think it was during C-section. But the shoulder pains are gone, the knees pains are gone, the ankle pains are gone. Going up and down the stairs, nice, not an issue. I sleep through the entire night. I do not get up to go to the bathroom anymore. I don't toss and turn, and I'm pretty sure that when I go to bed, I'm waking up in the same position. Enjoying it. The snoring, I would have a sleep apnea machine, hated it, couldn't stand it. I only did it because that's what the doctors told me I had to have done before surgery and make sure I was comfortable with it prior to surgery. And so I did what I had to do and hated it. And I knew I snored from other people telling me, but you kind of almost wake yourself up sometimes, and I know I'm not. My mouth is closed. I'm not waking up with dry mouth. And my husband and son have even said, I didn't hear you. You weren't snoring at all. So I'm done with the machine. I made it my own decision. I don't care what a doctor says. So that's done. Sex is different. Yeah. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Clothes obviously are different. Used to put on a shirt. Every shirt I put on had to stretch it out in the arms and in the stomach area. Nope, I just put on a shirt. That's it. Those clothes I told you about my sister had given me, they're quite a few extra large. Of course, you know, every store is different on their size. There is, at this point, one shirt that is an extra large that I can put on, and it fits well. It's not skin tight. My husband thinks I need to wear it to work. I'm a little still paranoid because it is form-fitting. But he says it looks good and I should be wearing it. It's just a comfort zone. I'm not totally there yet. Negative comments from people. Haven't had one in the last 6 weeks. Not one. in the past, and it would probably be every other week, once a month, whatever the case may have been. Negative comment: have you always been that fat? Have you always been this